Welcome to the Crowned Medium, where Her Highness Lorinda Carr delivers intuitive clarity, messages from Spirit, and tools to elevate your spiritual journey.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Getting everything going right now. How's everybody doing? I see Tara popping in over here on Instagram. I see Luke is popping in on Instagram. How's everybody? Hello, hello. What's good today? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. We're almost there. It's almost Friday. Almost Friday. How's everybody doing? I'm doing all the things. Doing all the things to get us out there today. Would love to see you guys, hear from you all. How many of you? Good morning. Good morning. Hi, J6182000. Good morning. Hello. I see Salt and Sage. Salt and Sage is in there. Good morning. Make sure you guys are saying hello, hello. Yes, Friday Eve. Exactly. Friday Eve. So I've got exciting stuff, but we have got to get, good morning, Michelle. Listen, I need you all to share the live because Michelle sent me a new crown and I cannot wait to see it, but I've got to get engagement up. We got to get people. Oh, you have vacation now? That's awesome, Lucas. So cool. That's what happens when you work hard. You get vacation time. Good morning, neighborhood shopper. Hello, hello. Sun's over here, or Sun's over in the YouTube. Good morning. I don't have a crown on right now because I've got, it's too far away. I have a box with a new one in it. And I undid the box. Like I opened it, but it's got all the packaging in it still. I still haven't opened it because I want to open it together with you all. I've got a new crown my friend Michelle sent me. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. She told me to wear sapphire today. So I was sparkly and I wore my sapphire ring that my mom gave me when I was a teenager for graduating. Good morning, Lillian. Hello. So if you guys could share this live out, tell your friends, get everybody rolling in here. Once we get to 10,000 likes in TikTok, we're opening the crown. Yep. So we need to get people in here. And I don't know if y'all know this, but for whatever reason, TikTok is hating on me these days. I don't know if it's because I'm not going live enough, but I can barely get 20 people in the room and I have 40,000 followers. So let's push out. Let's tap, 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 share. If all 8 of you, could help a sister out. Good morning, Todd. I know it's new crown day. I'm so excited. That's why I don't have one on right now. I don't have a crown on because I've got a new one to open. I know, Michelle. It's so frustrating. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Let's get those taps going. Tap, tap, tap. And tell me what's good this morning. What are y'all drinking? I'm trying again the tropical vibe because my husband, I love him so much. He knows I've got to have my Celsius in the morning. It's the only one I drink, and the rest of the day I usually just drink water. And he'll get kind of whatever's available. So like the peach vibe and the tropical vibe, I get a little burned out on, but that's what was there. And I was like, I gotta get through some of these. 6 inches of snow in Nebraska, dude. I'd move. I'd just move. I'd be like, peace out. No thanks. But Todd, how are you doing over there in Facebook world? How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I know I can't wait to see it either. I'm excited, you guys. New crown day. I'm so excited. And especially since it's a gift. It's a gift in there. So I am so excited. It's a little rainy in Indiana too. I had to take something to the mailbox this morning. So I walked out in my bare feet. I'm like, oh, it's wet. It's wet out here. All right, whatever. It's what I do. So tap, 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 tap the screen. Let's get to 10,000 so I can start busting out this new. And this is not about, oh, I can be amazing, but only if I have 10,000 likes. This is what TikTok expects. If they want to push us out, if they want to, and TikTok, what I do is, yes, it's to share information with people. It's to educate people. It's to have fun. It's to raise our spirits, but it's also marketing. Let's be real, right? So I got to get out there. I got to get there and get people out there seeing what I'm doing. So tap the screen, share the live. Let's get to 150 shares, 10,000 likes. I hate saying those words. And all of you over there in YouTube, thanks for just hanging out, you guys. Make sure you're subscribing to my channel. Make sure if you're on Facebook, make sure you are subscribing. Another thing, I am actually the marketing director now for Camp Chesterfield because I don't have enough going on. And so I have been head of the marketing team so make sure you guys are following on all the socials, Camp Chesterfield. We're going to see what we can do for them. They've got some classes coming up, like online distance learning. So if you guys have been wanting to take classes, check them out. I've got a class that I teach on 2 Wednesdays a month. And thank you, Tara. It's an unpaid volunteer position. However, I have finally decided, you guys, to go ahead and get my actual certification. So I'm actually getting certified. I'm certified in quantum healing. I've got a certification through Sage Method, but I'm actually going to go for certification through Camp Chesterfield. Yeah, because I have nothing else going on. It's midnight here, but I'm watching. Congratulations on becoming the head of the marketing team. Shake it up. And you know what's cool, Todd? You guys. So I started looking at the analytics. I don't know if Flores, would you like fries with that? Yeah. Anyway, so yes, yay, and they need someone who can help promote their great camp program. It's going to look very different, and I so appreciate the people that have come before me to really build the platform. And so I'm excited to step into that space and just kind of spread my wings a little bit. I have a lot of fun. I think I missed my calling because I really enjoy marketing. I probably should have gotten a marketing degree. But I feel like just having a finger on the pulse, it helps. I think believing in the product of what somebody offers is helpful. And I do believe in the product that Camp Chesterfield offers. And it creates a space for people to come together of like mind. So anyway, my name is Lorinda Carr. I'm a psychic medium. We're getting things rolling here. We're getting TikTok up and running with lots of taps. I see we've got 18 people between the Facebook and the YouTube. I've got a whole 4 people. Man, I'm like record numbers over here in Instagram. So keep tapping the screen and TikTok. Once we get to 10,000 likes, I'm trying not to peek, by the way. I'm trying not to show I've got a new crown in here. I have a new crown. So we got to get to 10,000 likes so I can open the crown because I haven't seen it yet. It's still wrapped up. I'm so excited, you guys. So let's do this. Let's get 10,000 likes. Let's get to 150 shares. I only see 13 shares. I know, Hazel. I'm so excited. And then there's a new deck in there too. Okay, so that means there's 2 things. I know. But you know what's great, Nicole, is that this is a gift. My friend Michelle, Plum Crazy, who's in the TikTok right now, she's gifted me a crown, and apparently there's tarot cards in there too. I'm so excited. Or there's new cards in there. So you guys, I got to get enough. I have to get 150 shares and I got to get 10,000 likes. I know it's cringe to say that, but that's the reality of TikTok world, right? Those of you on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, happy to see you. You can tap the screen too, get the hearts up. I'm not asking for dollars. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for anything like that. I do free readings on here. I do all the things. I don't know where I'm watching. You don't know where you're watching? You're on Instagram. You crack me up. Hi, Dana. Hello, my friend. So make sure you guys are sharing the live. Make sure you are getting it out there for me. I've got a new crown I'm premiering. Also, how cute is this necklace? It's like, this is one of those things that I bought and then forgot it existed. You're on MySpace. MySpace. Oh my, how are you, Dana? Girl, I need to have you on my show. We need to coordinate so we can reconnect and tell people who you are. You're amazing. Like, you're my OG collaborator partner. I just adore you so much. And also, I got to hear about Spain. I have to hear about Spain. And good morning, Brian. I meant to say that in my mind. I said hi, but I didn't say it out loud, apparently. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, everybody. I think it'd be so fun to have you on. And because of the time difference, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But this time would be good for you because I do a Monday night show sometimes too. Good morning. And good morning, James. Hello, hello. So make sure you guys are tapping. We're at 10,000. All right. We got to get to 150 shares so I can premiere my new crown. Notice I'm not wearing a crown right now because my friend Michelle, Plum Crazy Michelle, sent me a crown. I have not seen it yet. She just told me to wear blue. So I'm wearing blue. So she told me to wear sapphire blue specifically. So, okay, good. I figured you could, Dana. I figured you could. She told me to wear sapphire blue. So I wore my sapphire ring that my mom gave me back 100 years ago. And good morning, Balanced Beauty. We are premiering a new crown today. We've already got 10,000 likes, but keep tapping. But, listen, if you all share, if everybody shares the live, I've got 16 people on TikTok. If you all share the live, it's going to like 10 people. We're going to be there, right? Share, share, share. I hate asking for that. I hate doing that, but that's what TikTok expects in order to get me pushed out there. And it enables me to do free readings for people, to be able to touch more lives. And to also, share my brand, share my business. It's a good energy exchange. I give free readings, you share me out, right? All right. So tap, tap, tap. Make sure you guys are also following Camp Chesterfield, all their social media. I'm actually running that now. Lorenda, good morning, my friend. Blue is my favorite color and sapphire is my favorite gem. Well, this is the live for you, girlfriend. I'm getting ready to premiere a new crown. My friend Michelle told me I had to wear this. I had to wear sapphire blue. So I cannot wait to see what the heck is in the box. I'm so excited. All right. So we're at the likes. We're almost to the shares. We're getting there. We're about 2/3 to the share. Oh, dang it. Okay, Nicole. You know what? I feel like the rules change every week. And I never know what to say. I never know. I just don't even know at this point. I feel like no matter what, and I come into your room, Nicole, by the way, make sure you guys are following Nicole. Give a wave so I can have people follow since the pin is down. Make sure you guys are following Nicole. She's fantastic. She's been on my show. She's an amazing medium, super ethical, a little spicy, a little edgy. I love it. But make sure you guys are following her. Nicole Medium Hypnosis. There we go. And make sure you're following her. But also, like, she's got 250 people in her room on average. It's crazy. And then you're like, I can't get pushed out. Girl, I got 22 with 40,000 followers. So if you guys could keep sharing doing the thing that I'm not supposed to say, I feel like I can't win here. I can't ask for what I need. I can't do what I need. But I do want to open my crown. I want to open the crown. So I need the engagement. All right. So because I can't wait. I'm trying not to show addresses. There's a new crown in here. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see it. I can't wait. What's in the box? It's a crown, but I can't open it till I have 150 shares on the TikToks. So make sure, and over here on YouTube, you guys can also tap the screen and hit the hearts. You can do that. Share it with your friends. I'm so excited too. I can't stand it. You can do the same over on Instagram. Again, those are free things that we can do. And yes, agreed, Todd. We've got to do the follow-up on the Bank Sister Seance. And you know what we could do? We could even do a screen share in real time where people can watch. Like I can just do a screen share where maybe people can watch the video, clips of the video, and then we can talk about it. but I'm going to totally forget. So can you message me on Facebook and we'll look at dates. We will get this figured out because I do want to do that. We're almost there on TikTok, you guys. We're almost there. Keep tapping, doing the thing. Share, like, yeah, thank you so much, Sun. See, Sun, is it Sun? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That's what I get for eating breakfast right before I come on. Oh, I got to hide my address. So we're almost there. New crown. It's a gift from my friend Michelle, Plum Crazy Michelle. I'm so excited. And also make sure you're following her because she goes on and does live readings too. Okay. And a lot of my issues I just forget, Todd. Like, I'm out of sight, out of mind. Wendy, is that you? Jackie, I haven't seen you for so long. I miss your voice messages. I'm going to need more of those. I'm going to need more of your voice messages. Yeah, we're at 150 shares. We're doing it. All right, you guys, are you ready for the big reveal? Are you ready for the new crown? Notice I'm not wearing a new crown because I have a gift. All right, I gotta make sure I hide my address on here. Okay. All right, there's a lot happening here. Uh-oh. Okay. I know, I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. So there's two things in here. I've got a crown and I've got cards. All right. Let me unwrap it. It's so shiny. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? Okay, hold on. I'm so excited. Look at this. Da, 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 da. Look at this. She's stunning. She has stars. And if you know, and I know Michelle knows this, one of my main master teacher that's helped me with my mediumship since the day I joined Camp Chesterfield, her name is Star. So, and then you've got the lapis, that's lapis, right? Lapis lazuli. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful it is. And that's quartz and pearls. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's so pretty. I know, that's why, because I was premiering a new crown. What do you guys think? Thank you, Michelle. This is stunning. Okay, there's something else in here too, but I have to put the crown on. Are you ready? Here it goes. Here it comes. Oh, and it fits. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's literally a perfect fit on my head. It's so pretty. Thank you, Michelle. You're the best. Okay, but there's also, you guys ready for this? There's also something else in here, making sure I have all the things. Oh my goodness. You guys ready for this? We'll be doing readings with these today. You ready? For the love of dragons. How amazing is this? Sophia, my friend. Hey, are you teaching classes? You're teaching classes in March, right? Are you teaching classes in March? I can't remember. I think you are. We need to do a little feature on you. You need to hunt down. I gotta get these open. Shiloh, so we can get you on video. Girl, we need to feature you. All right, let's see. You have dragon cards on your wish list. I love them. And I have a couple decks, but I do not have this. I know. Well, she's one of my friends. She's my student. And she's also, listen, Michelle is the one that made me, hold on. Whoop. She's the one that made me all my French fry merch. Would you like fries with that? She's the one that made me I have my other tumbler back here. And then I've got my French fry musical plushie. She's the one that did all that for me. So thank you, Michelle. These are amazing. Okay, but you ready for this? I cannot wait. And it comes with a little bag. That's amazing because, yeah, I like to be able to take them, but I don't always carry boxes with me. And look at the artwork on this. This is so cool. Michelle, you hit the nail on the head with this one. Hitting it out of the park. I love it. And you know what's cool? You don't know, nobody really knows this about me. I've been talking about getting a dragon tattoo for years, but I wanted I wanted 3 dragons or a 3-headed dragon tattoo. I just hadn't come up with a way to design it. And okay, you're teaching chakras. Actually, I was just telling Michelle the other day, Michelle Euler, I need to take a chakras class. Weird. But look, there's 3 dragons in a circle. Like that's always been on my bucket list to get one of those, to get a 3-headed dragon tattoo in a circle. All right, let's get these cards out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Isn't it fun, Jay? This is stunning. It's just absolutely stunning. I love it. Okay, I gotta open this, but I don't want to ruin the cards. Okay, no judgment. I probably just like got a bunch of diseases or something. Listen, I'm about to fight. About to fight with my cards. Okay, here we go. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys, these are freaking gorgeous. Okay, here's the back of them. Here's the back of them. Look at that. How amazing are these? I love it. Okay, For the Love of Dragons, an Oracle deck by Angie Sullins, artwork by Amy Brown. Amy Brown nailed it. I'm just saying, she nailed it. All right, so this is an Oracle deck. So we've got the Balancer. The Balancer is number 1. This like looks straight up like out of a book that I would read. Right? How cool is that? The Balancer. Ooh, let's see. The Dragon Sword. But also, this is a sword that would match my new crown. Also, why don't I have swords? And there for a minute, up on my FYP, I was getting constantly flooded with sword yoga classes. And I'm like, I would be so down. Totally judging that move, Telegenna with the teeth. Thanks, Lorenda. You can't see the cards? Am I not putting them in? I keep forgetting that I have to do things differently. Hold on here. Let me move my screen so I can see what I'm doing on the Instagram. I just assume sometimes that, okay, there we go. Because I have to play to 2 different cameras. Okay, and then we have the Watcher. Here's the Watcher. I'll show into, okay, thanks, Dana. You would dig these. These are right up your alley, girlfriend. I'm going to show the Tickety Talks. And then I'll show everybody else the Watcher. Okay. The Fledgling. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Hold on here. The Fledgling. Okay, there's for TikTok. I know, right? Aren't those amazing? These are just so beautiful. Ah, Michelle, you made my whole week. I'm so excited. Possibly my month. Okay, I love this. Yes, I use StreamYard. I use StreamYard is the multi-platform software that I use. And I just can't do TikTok on it. So I always set my phone up next to my computer and I can stream everything else. And then just keep my phone separate. All right, so we'll show you guys first. This is the Grouch. Isn't this so cool? Man, the artwork on these are stunning. The Wild Child. I'm here, the real wild child. Wait, there's 2 stuck here. Michelle, you nailed this, girlfriend. Isn't that awesome? The Wild Child. I'm really curious because there is a book. So now, and I feel like I really need to actually, I never read the books because I'm very intuitive. I'm a very intuitive reader, but I feel like this one probably has a lot of really good meaning to it. This is The Curious. The Curious. I'll show camera 1 and camera 2. I know, right, Dana? Aren't these they're fabulous. The storyteller. Ooh, the storyteller matches my crown, my new crown. All right. I am in love with this crown. Also, my eyes look super blue right now on TikTok. Super blue. But then like the brown in the brings out my birthmark. All right. So this is the storyteller. Show the TikTok. The storyteller. These are so fun. Ooh, you ready for this? The temptress. The temptress. These are just, I know the artwork is just stunning on these. They're definitely not AI. These were painted, these were created, and I am loving them. The alchemist. Ooh, okay, listen. I really need to do some meditation with my alchemist. I have an itch. Okay, I need to do some meditation with my alchemist and step back into alchemist mode. The wild child. Sophia, what? I don't know what you're talking about. You're wild. So anyway, you crack me up. I love, by the way, so Sophia she's watching from YouTube. We were on platform together a couple weeks ago, and I absolutely love serving spirit with her. Oh, thank you for being part of my team. I love serving. I like those bands. So not sure how long you can keep it on. I know it's a little, I just have to break it in. That's all. Or I have to reset it. Hold on. I think if I put it up here on top, it actually doesn't dig into my head, but then it looks weird on the gaps. But that's how majority of my crowns are, unless they're like my $200 custom ones. I'm used to it. All right. Anyway, I love serving on platform with Sophia. She and I have been together on stage many times. And now this time was different. Historically, Sophia's always gone first on platform or gone before me. Well, this time she was like the head one in charge. And so I had to go first. I went first, but it was still wild because what I'd love to do with Sophia, this is just me. I don't know if I've told you this. I think I've told you this. I like to sit back and guess which spirit Sophia is getting ready to bring in while I'm just sitting on stage. It keeps me like tuned in. It keeps me going because she usually goes first. So I just sit back and I start getting spirits come in. And then she'll be like, and I'm impressed to talk about a lion. And I'm like, dang it, you're supposed to come to me, Mr. Lion. It's funny. Oh, I adore you. All right. Anyway, the alchemist. So we got our alchemist. The alchemist. Here, I'll show TikTok. Isn't that cool? I thought about getting a thigh tattoo, but I don't really like looking at my thighs, and I'd want to look at my tattoo. So I didn't do it. There's that. Ooh, we're so excited. Okay, listen. I have a spirit guide also named Moon Dancer. I have a spirit guide named Moon Dancer that revealed themselves to me at a physical mediumship workshop. And it was so stunningly beautiful. She was beautiful. She was dangling from the moon like she was just like it was her balloon. Hi, Lisa. Well, you need to set your alarm because listen, I should be priority in your life every Thursday from 10 to noon. Period. You should be reminded that I exist every Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So anyway, Moon Dancer is the name of one of my spirit guides. And when she comes around, that means I better fucking pay attention. That means I better pay attention because there's some sort of deceit happening. There's someone or there's something that is going to be revealed. So I love this. The moon dancer, and it's 11. Look at that, the number 11. And all these cards have numbers associated with them. And those of you who know, I love me some numerology. I love numbers, and the significance of them. So there's that. All right, let's see what's next. You guys want to see what's next? Okay, yeah, I was going to say Spain, I thought was either 5 or 6 hours. So you could do my Thursday morning show. I'm just saying, Dana. We'll get you on here. We could do like the old days and do some readings together. Oh my gosh, I miss doing that with you. Those were so fun. Okay. The receiver. Here, I'll show YouTube, Facebook, Instagram friends first. The receiver. And then up here in the TikTok. How adorable is that? With the little Fae ears. And the do little dragon. Yes, that's how I talk to my dog sometimes. Ooh, the listener. Hi, Mystic Moon Gypsy. We're showing off my new crown that Plum Crazy Michelle sent me and the new deck that she sent me. We're going through each of the cards. It's a small deck, so it's not like we're going to be here for the entire 2 hours. And even if we were, who cares? So you have to ask, do you sometimes frequent Lilydale? I swear we had an encounter there. No, I've never been. I've never been to Lilydale. Isn't that wild? Someone else asked me that too. And I don't think it was you. Someone else asked me that. Said, I feel like I've seen you at Lilydale. I've never been. In that, well, maybe we've met soul to soul. Never know. Okay, let's see. The listener, number 13. And that looks even better in the light than down here. Wow, it's beautiful. Sorry. And look and don't, and look and don't. Sorry. TikTok world gets to see it, the listener. And then there's all the other platforms. You know what's crazy is in my younger days, people used to tell me, back when my hair was actually cute red, people used to tell me all the time that I looked like Nicole Kidman. And actually, if you look at my pictures side by side, we look completely related. I could be like related to her. Good morning, Roxanne. How are you? I got a new crown. Isn't it stunning? And it was a gift from my friend Michelle. And then a new deck. We're going through each of the cards. I'm so excited. So, and then someone else came up to me when I was in Arizona. I was in Camelback area of Arizona. It was just like a resort. My husband had a thing going on. No, I had a thing going on out in Phoenix area. So we were staying at the Camelback, and we're out by the fire pit, just relaxing, hanging out. And some lady comes up and she's got her phone. She was like, and I'm like, oh, this is all, by the way, at this point, I had a presence on TikTok, but I hadn't gotten to where I am now. So it didn't occur to me that anybody would notice me outside, right? Except in that moment that she's like, hi, can I get a picture? I'm like, 4. And she goes, aren't you Laura Lenny? It's like, no, I'm not Laura Lenny. And she's like, she didn't believe me. She goes, well, and I was like, I promise you, if I stood up, you'd see how short I am. She's like, I don't know, 6 feet tall. I was like, I am not Laura Lenny. Isn't that hilarious? She didn't believe me at first. And I was like, I promise, I'm not her. So those are the 2 people that thought I was someone else. And then, oh yeah, and then I did go to a restaurant here locally at one time. This was just like a month ago. I'm having lunch with a friend, and our server, she knew my friend that I'm with because she knows everybody. She's popular. I know, right? And so I can't remember how the conversation came up, but she goes, "Wait, I know you." And my reaction is always like, "It's because I'm TikTok famous. You must see me there." Like it's a joke. I'm joking. And then she goes, "No, I do. You're Lorenda. I know you from TikTok." I was like, "Which account? Do I want to know? Am I a good witch right now or am I a bad witch right now?" And she's like, "No, I know you from TikTok. I watch you." Like, that's so cool. Anyway, all right. The Crystal Guardian. The Crystal Guardian comes up too. Check that out. I'm just so blown away by this artwork. So, okay, let's do a deep dive here. The Crystal Guardian. Well, that's number 15. Okay, or 14. It's number 14. So let's do a fun game. You guys want to play a game? Let's play a game. Let's play a game. I don't know, Jesse, do you want fries with that? You guys want to play a game? If you want to play a game, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you want to play a game. I think it'd be fun. This will be fun. Let's get to know these cards a little bit better. Let's play a game. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I am famous. I need to be more famous. That's what I need. I need to be more famous. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right. So listen, let's do this. Let's pick a number from 1 to 44. Between 1 and 44. Pick a number between 1 and 44. Where's your thumbs up? There it is. It's right next to the word up. Okay. So 32. Tammy says 32, 33, 12, 17, 22. All right. We got 33s. We'll see what the majority comes up. We got mostly 33s and 12s. I feel a theme coming here. Wish I could stay. I'm sick too and need to get. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sending lots of love, Tamron. Also good to see you, friend. So good to see you. Let's go 33. Let's find number 33. Let's go to number 33. The Adventurer. The Adventurer. Okay, so here's number 33. The Adventurer. This, again, the artwork on these is stunning. This Amy Brown chick is talented. You know what? I wonder if she would do artwork on my book. All right, so let's see. What do you think about this card? It's number 33, The Adventurer. What do you see? And I'll kind of bounce back and forth. What do you see in this card? What do you think this card represents? What do you think this card represents? What do you get from this card? What do you sense from this card? The Adventurer. Number 33. What do you think? Change, even travel. Okay. Facing your fears, stepping forward, do it anyway. Okay. Confidence. Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, Jen, you're not far. Oh, dude, I forgot to send you dates. You should text me later. Sorry. I owe a lot of people text messages right now. Leading the dragon. Okay. Confidence. What else are we getting? The Adventurer, number 33. The number 33. What does that mean to you all? Taking risks. Okay. You got procrastination. Also, hi, Leslie. Make sure you guys are following Leslie too. She's awesome. I need to get Leslie booked on here, either for a Monday night or a Thursday. Trust your guides and your intuition. Ooh, okay. Doorways opening, take flight. Ooh, I love it. Rocks in my socks. Also, I saw rocks in my socks. You're new. Welcome in. Brave. Okay. Thank you everyone for tapping and sharing. Oh, why am I just reading everything? Thanks, Jessie. Also, hi, Jessie. New beginnings. Mary says over here on Facebook, new beginnings. Amy says balance. What else are we picking up from this card? You're welcome. Also, rocks in your socks are the worst. What do you think? Okay, so now let me get the book. Let's get the book and see. Oh, a collaboration. Okay. Adventure. Okay, this is what I see. I can't see it very well, actually. Also, this whole not seeing very well thing, this getting old thing's not fun. Ooh, okay. Sun says protect. All right. I love the green. The green is abundance. To me, is abundance. And also heart space. And of course, since I'm an adventurer, I love to travel, and I'm a life path 3. So, and I'm in a personal year 3. So for me, oh, interesting. So for me, this is exactly who I am. I love to adventure. I love to go to new places. I have a dragon, and but what's standing out to me for some reason are the plant pot. Okay, you guys want to hear something funny? You want to hear something funny? Just say yes. Okay, so these look like potted plants. That's what these look like. They look like potted plants, right? But it looks like everything in them is like dead or dying or smoking, like to me, because it's kind of dark in here. And so I'm like, yeah, that tracks, because I don't keep plants in my house because I travel and I forget my plants exist. So to me, it's planticide. It's planticide. So I don't ever, because I'm an adventurer, I always forget that my plants exist. Okay, so let's get the book. Let's see what the book has to say. Number 33. Look at this. We're learning all together. The adventurer. There's no holding you back. It's true. Now is the time to leap, soar, explore. Take the risk. Get lost in the right direction. Travel. Listen, from this book to God's ears to Mr. Carr's wallet. I'm just saying. To travel, whether along the inner realms of the psyche or the outer realms of experience, for the sake of your heart's bliss. So remember how I said I felt like this green was like heart chakra related? Yeah, okay. There's no predicting how things will turn out except this. When we adventure, we are not only, oh my gosh, why can't I read? We not only discover new horizons, but we develop new eyes with which to see our known world anew. So basically, I feel like what this is saying is take the risks, adventure. Even if it means, an adventure can mean like going a different direction in your neighborhood, taking a different route on your walk. You felt travel. Yep. Ooh, I love it. I love that. Hi, Lucy. Hello. Welcome in. I know. And also, Dana, I keep mentioning to him that I want to go see you in Spain. And he's just like, yes, I want to go see Spain. He's that guy, though. If I have friends' places, he's not always like open to go see people. I'm like, well, you enjoy the hotel. I'm going to go visit my friends. So with the adventure, like, for me personally, I would read into this beyond the adventure. It's fulfilling your heart's desires. It's also nurturing. You've got to nurture those parts through adventure. Otherwise, they kind of smoke and dry up and die away, right? So to me, it's filling your heart. It's also the 33 comes out to number 6 from in my brain. And so I see it as a balancing, like what Amy said, balance. It's balancing everyday work with adventure, new things, exploring new things. I get so frustrated with my husband sometimes because while his consistency has made him successful, thank you, Ermi. Also, hi, Ermi. How are you? Look at my new crown that Plum Crazy sent me. Plum Crazy Michelle sent me. I know. And we're talking about these really cool, new cards that she sent me too for the Love of Dragons. Anyway, it's so, he's that work hard, play hard guy. Like he will work hard. That man goes to work into the office 45 minutes away, 7 days a week. And, but at the same time, when we travel, it's not just like, let's go to Kings Island over in Ohio. It's like, go big or go home. So to me, that's that pendulum, that balance. It's balancing. He's got to have extreme over here and extreme over here. You never know where life will take you. Or wait, do we? Well, that's what I need to be a student with you. Oh, see, you do. We had that conversation. Just let me know when you're ready. Do we wait and hope someone comes through for us? Well, we're talking about things. So you can wait if you want. You can engage in the conversation. We're talking about tarot, or we're talking about these new oracle cards. I got a new crown today as a gift. So you just hang out and watch. And we're talking about cool things. All right. What's the next number we're going to do? What's the next number? That was number 33. What's our next one? Thanks, Hilasana. So make sure you guys are sharing and tapping. Oh gosh, you guys are awesome. I'm at 250 shares and almost 30,000 taps. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, right? At least they asked, Lisa. That would be amazing. Then I could just write the whole trip off as a tax deduction, right? Well, interestingly enough, we were just talking, and had you been watching, you would have known we were talking about card number 33. So there's your sign. Ask your spirit guides. Hi, Tashina. How are you? Oh my gosh. It's dance competition season. Are you ready? Are you ready to go? Are you in it? Okay, so we've got 21, 17. Drop your numbers. 13. You know what? I'm going to go with 13 because Star Reader, and I have a new star crown. Let's go with number 13. And 13 is my birthday. And it is all about me. So that's how we roll. Let's go back to 13. 13. That's 12. 13, the listener. Oh, I'm making a mess. It's not good. Number 13. Hi, April. Number 13. She's changed the volleyball. I'd like to think that's cheaper, but probably not if you're doing travel. Oh, very cool, Michelle. So number 13, this is the listener. So I'm probably going to get off here. Oh, okay. Yeah, please do. All right. Miss you, Dana. Love you, friend. All right. So number 13, the listener. What do we see? I'll show it over here. We're going to take turns. Hang on, TikTok. I'll show you guys the card too. What do you see in that card? The listener, number 13. What impressions do you get? What do you feel from that card? And we'll show it over here on TikTok. Listener, number 13. I've had to learn how to listen, that's for sure. What do you all think? Think of Alice in Wonderland with that card. Oh yeah, good call. It is very Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? And also, hi, Allison Joy. Nice to see you. Let's see. Nature, openness. Okay. What do you all think? Trying to get it where you all can all see it. Gathering knowledge, being mindful. Ooh, yes. Okay. So what is it that we see in this card? So I get my light going here. Yeah, it is very Alice in Wonderland with the mushroom and the contemplativeness. And it looks like there's a little, like a little elf, like a little elf over here. Here, let's get over here closer. And then she seems to be listening to the dragon, being present. I know, I love the striped socks too. That's what got me, was the striped socks. So what do we think about this card? What's the initial impressions you get from the listener? Number 13. The listener. Oh, purple color of I understand. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you'll be talking about that in your chakra class coming up March 13th through 15th, won't you? Is that the weekend you're teaching chakras? Listen to your intuition. Open-minded. Listen to your inner voice. Your freedom is your choice. Ooh, that's a good one. What are we listening to? Going within. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. Okay. I love it. And that's online. So you guys make sure you're checking out Camp Chesterfield. They have online classes coming up. And my really good friend, Sophia, who's a badass reader, Go Spirit Go. She's teaching a chakra class. Be really good for you guys to take it. Listening to the heart, mind, and soul. Yes. Okay. What else? Looks up. Okay. Yes. Yes, Joan. She's looking up to the dragon. Okay, let me get the book. Let's see what the artist, the creator of the deck, what their interpretation of it is. Okay, so number 13. Okay. The listener. Listen. Those of you who know Carrie, listen, Linda. All right. The universe is in constant conversation and wants to communicate with you. Thank you. No topic is too trivial or too grand, and you are invited to receive the insights, directives, and guidance it has to offer. You become a part of that conversation by deep listening. Go somewhere quiet, sit with your spine against the gnarled grandeur of an old tree, or with your feet in a whispering brook. That sounds awesome. I love water. It calms me down. That's the fire sign in me. Or stroll through a lush garden of humming flowers. Listen to the song of the bees, the sigh of the leaves, to rippling stories of the waters, the wings of invisible dragons. I love that. Clear your mind so the conversation can begin. Listening is a form of invocation. What do y'all think of that statement? Listening is a form of invocation. What does that mean? Listening is a form of invocation. What do you all think? Don't everybody talk at once. Listening is a form of invocation. I'm going to ask. I've got an idea. I'm going to try something. How do you interpret the phrase listening is a form of invocation. Let's see. Listening isn't just passive. It's energetic. It's an energetic summons. When you listen with presence, you're creating a field where something feels invited to step forward. I'm ready to receive. I'm creating space for what wants to be heard. Your presence matters. Interesting. What do you all think? Knowing we have the right to interact with spirit. Yes. Form and substance. Love it. Listening to spirit. Hearing instead of in one ear, not the other. Yes. Thank you very much. Who said that? Oh, why Marie Valentine? Thank you. It was a gift from my friend. Different but the same. Okay. Knowing we have the right to interact with spirit. I love that. And we do. We all have the right to interact with spirit. And why is that? Why do we have a right? This is where I in those hardcore religions really kind of drive me crazy. They're like, you can't. You have to go through another human to pray, or you have to do all these things. You can't just pray. You got to go through another entity or another person. Watch me. Watch me. We have a right. I also see it as when you ask for a sign, attention is an invitation. Ooh, yes. Also, hi, Rosemary. Good morning. Free will. When you ask for the sign, it's important to listen for the answer. We are a spark of spirit and source. Absolutely. We are. So good morning, Susan. How are you? I miss your face. We need to connect soon. I miss your accent. It is hard sometimes to listen, but when you're asking for that sign, you gotta listen for the answer. You gotta listen for the answer, right? But also we have not just a right, but it's who we are. It's who we are. We are spirit. We are connected to spirit. It's all just one collective consciousness. So why can't we talk and why can't we listen? So the listening card. And also what's interesting is the number 4 to me is home. It's foundations. It's grounding. It's celebrating the 4 walls around us in a good way that keep us safe. Thank you, Susan. So if you incorporate that with all the other things we've talked about, sorry, I keep forgetting that poor Instagram has a smaller screen. We're all part of source and we are all connected to each other. Absolutely, Christy. Absolutely. And so if we want answers, we just have to listen. That's really all we have to do. It's not that hard. All right, let's do another card. This is fun, you guys. This is fun playing with this new deck. All right. So thanks, Rosemary. Thank you. But Rosemary, look at my new crown that my friend Michelle sent me. Isn't it stunning? Okay, Lisa says 20. What other numbers? Christy says 8. What number are we doing next? What number? What number are you guys called? Isn't it beautiful? And I don't know if you remember, Susan, but one of my spirit guides' names is Star. And then she sent me also this dragon deck. Also one of my guides. April says 17. Okay, 17, 7. Jennifer says 43, which is also 7. Interesting. 22. I'm feeling 22. Give me a mic and it's game on. I'm telling you. I think we should do. I kind of like the idea of 43. Anybody over in Facebook or YouTube have a thought? It's not like the Lenormand cards, I don't think. You know what? I'm not familiar with Lenormand. at all. I know Carrie studies them. She's been really deep diving and learning about the Lenormand cards. I have not experienced them. I don't have them. This is For the Love of Dragons. It's an oracle deck. And they have the Balancer, the Fledgling, the Grouch, the Moon Dancer. Let's do number 7. I'm feeling called to do 7. Ooh, I love this. Okay, the Curious. Hold on here. Let's do this. The Curious. Let's show Instagram and them first. Number 7, the Curious. They're not a full deck like 78 cards. Right. Yeah, and this is just an oracle deck. And the Lenormand also is an oracle type deck, isn't it? It's not tarot. You were curious. That's right. You were very curious. So let's check out. What do you guys see here on TikTok? What jumps out at you? Jumps out at you. I already have some things jumping out at me. What does this make you feel? Curious. Number 7, curious. And of course, we're going to go check out the meaning. Spring-like vibes. Yes, very much so. Very much spring-like vibes. What do y'all think? What jumps out at you? Curious. What jumps out at me is this little tiny little fairy. I feel like they're kind of checking each other out. Like, like I feel like I should be afraid of you, but I don't think I am. Asking for help. Ooh, that's a good one. Good one, Mystic. Explore what you are drawn to with childlike wonder. Oh, yes. Learning new things. Hi, TK. Welcome in. What do you all see? The Curious, number 7. What does the number 7 mean to you? Does 7 have a meaning to you? I fully believe in, learning what the initial artist, what the original creator of the deck had put, especially oracle cards, what they're drawn to see and believe and feel. But I also am very much an intuitive reader. Growth overcoming. Yep. Makes me think of where the wild things grow. And I too thought unexpected friendship. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Unexpected. Exactly. So sometimes we meet new friends that we never would have met had we not gone on. Remember that last card? The Adventure, or the first card, I guess. The Adventure. Yes. And offerings of new abundance. Yes. What else? So when I see the card, I think I see the curiosity between the two creatures. So I understand that. Like, are you scary? I don't know. And like, it goes back to like the elephant being afraid of the mouse, right? A lot of times, even us, like tall humans being afraid of a spider, right? Or, burning the house down because of one. I mean, it's legit. But instead of being afraid, being curious about it, right? And also I'm curious about this new thing between them that can still bloom. Like there's significance, I feel like, in the almost blooming. Thank you, Jen, for sharing the live. Thank you. Right. I feel like there's relevance to that because you've got these two. Yeah. These two. Oh, whoa. Check it out. So we have these two fully bloomed beings with the fully bloomed flower. And what could bloom between them? The growing up of the dandelions, that's golden color, and the green with it. So green significant. Yes. Green significant. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what the artist intended. Let's see what the artist intended for this. The Curious. Okay. Being in the know is overrated. Truth. That's why I say every time I don't know something, listen, knowing things is just overrated. Certainty is limited, but being curious, it leaves room for mystery, for surprise, for wonder. While dragons are known for great wisdom, they also keep a door open in the mind to grow their fierce intelligence with curiosity. No new relationship, business, art, or scientific invention started without curiosity. Now is the time to investigate, ask questions, open the mind and heart to approach your situation. With a dragon's eye and a curious heart, you can see what others cannot. Interesting. And also, if you look at it from the point of view, like you're looking at two mythical creatures, right? Mythical creatures, a dragon and a fairy. And they're like, whoa, I thought you were imaginary. I didn't think you exist. They do exist. So there's all that curiosity. And also I'm seeing like all these, dandelions are weeds, and these look like weeds to me down here. Rising above the weeds and seeing things from a higher perspective also jumped out at me. This is a fun game. I like this game. Let's do another one. All right. What number's next? What number's next? What do you think? What number is next? This is so fun. Maybe we'll do a reading with them. That could be fun too. We just did 7. That was number 7. Christy says 8. Roxanne says 17. You cracked me up. 3. What did we do earlier? 33, 17, 8. We're going to do 8 because everybody keeps saying 7. We're getting 17 and an 8. And then I think I want to circle back into 11 because I'm really curious about 11. Let's go to 8. The storyteller. The storyteller. Oh, I'm going to keep these in order for now. The storyteller. Ooh, this is cool. Such a cool card. Okay, I'm going to show the Instagrams first. What do you guys get from this? Number 8, the storyteller. Hi, Virginia. Number 8, and I'll show TikTok. The storyteller. I love how she's sitting on his head. Okay, number 8, the storyteller. What are we getting? I love it. As an author, it's you. I love that, Virginia. Being a teacher, sharing your knowledge. Okay, yes. I'm trying to get it to where everybody can see. It says, tell the story of 17. I love it. Exploring the lore. Ooh, I love that. Exploring the lore. Okay. What else? What else? Storyteller. Number 8. What does the number 8 mean to you? What does the number 8 mean? To me, the number 8 is mastery, especially in the tarot. Like 8 of Pentacles is being seen as a master of your craft. 8 of Wands is manifesting and putting things out there. You know how to manipulate the universe to get back what you need. 8 of Cups is recognizing when it's time, when you have completed something and it's time to move on from it. It's mastering yourself and your own emotions and calmly walking away. Sharing knowledge and experience while sleepy. Ooh, okay. The chest of the dragon stands out with the yellow and red. Yes, it does. I agree. I did notice that too, Amy. Fire and happiness. Contemplating the story and how it may apply in real life. Okay, yes, yes, yes. The ladder in the chest. Ooh, I hadn't even thought about it as a ladder. I love it. And how would that apply? How would that be significant? The ladder chest. How does that, other than, doesn't every book girl want a library with one of those cool ladders that goes from side to side? and so many books that it goes all the way up and you have to have the ladder. The purple dragon reminds me of the purple fairy on the listening card. Yes, we learn from listening to stories. Yes. Ooh, good one. Good. Yes, Allison. I love that. And sorry, you're right. I totally left the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is understanding how much power you actually do have. Even though you feel trapped in a situation, it's understanding that if you want what you want, then you have the power to drop the binds that are holding you. You think your way out of a situation and get to exactly what you need. You're the only person holding yourself back. Right? So eights are power, their mastery, they're being an authority in a situation, whether that is over yourself or over a situation, right? Or in your work or in your emotions. So I look at it as the Eight of Swords is also mastery of the mind, right? So what do y'all think of the going on an adventure? Okay. The storyteller. So what do you feel like is significant about the look of the ladder going from all the way down here, all the way up? What's the significance behind that, you think? Do you think it was just a cool thing that the artist did? Like, oh, that would look nice. What do you think the significance is? Generations. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Generations. Like armor, okay. Processing information is a journey. You guys are so on it today. I am loving this. I am loving this. And sometimes it's one step at a time, right, Sophia? Intuition perched on top of power. Trust the small voice over the loud one. Yes. Ooh, the more you learn, the more you grow. Like experience equals wisdom. Someone has been through trials and tribulations, has overcome, and telling their story. Good morning in my journey now. Oh, I love that, Ashley. Welcome in. I love that you guys caught that because I hadn't caught that yet. The whole ladder thing. There's so much significance to that. So much significance to that. All right, so let's see what the creator of the deck has to say. Let's see what Miss Angie Sullins has to say. All right, the storyteller, number 8. Okay, stories have power. So true. They can shape worlds, both interior and exterior. Today, be mindful of the ones you're telling yourself and the ones you're listening to from others. Are they uplifting, encouraging, and equal to the wingspan of your potential? Oh, this is good. This is good. Let's just sit with each sentence. I want to go back to that. Are they uplifting, encouraging, and equal to the wingspan of your potential? Hi, Tina. Or are they diminishing, debilitating, drowning in the depths of not enoughness? What? The fairy appears to be similar colors, and she is on the head of the dragon where the crown chakra is. Listen to your higher self. Good one. Yes, Amy, listen to your higher self. Okay. Listen only to the stories that are worthy of you and reflect your magnificent nature. The dragons demand that you settle for nothing less than to live your legend. Listen, I feel like that needs to be today's theme. Live your legend. Live your legend. Sorry, I'm trying to flash everybody. Live your legend. Stories have power. I know, right, Susan? This is amazing. Stories have power. And the stories we tell ourselves shape who we are. But also the stories we tell others shape who they are. if they're not strong enough to discern. Yeah. That's a big energy card. So it's not just, oh, look, somebody's cute telling a story. What are you telling yourself? What narrative are you presenting to yourself? And is it a narrative that has been handed through the generations that you believe is your story, but is not necessarily your story? Thank you, Spirit. That came straight from Dr. Mike. What did he say? Somebody repeat back what he just said. I'm going to have to go back and watch the video. Whoa. I know, right? I love when Dr. Mike says things. I feel like JoJo does that too. Sophia also. Whose story are we living? Are you living your own story, or the generations and generations that came before you? Have you allowed them to create your story? Just spent 30 days in treatment, just got 30. Okay, well, hey, good for you. Good luck, my friend. I'm very proud of you. Think about your story. What is your story? What is your legend? What is your legacy? Remember that as you're going through the rest of your program. And it's you're not what our generations were. Agreed. So oh my goodness. So you know what's interesting? Everything is interesting. But what I find fascinating is right before I came downstairs, I was eating breakfast, which I never do. I'm not a big breakfast person, but I was eating breakfast. And listen, Manda, I wish Manda was in here. I haven't seen her yet. Manda Dawn, when I saw her at the last psychic fair, she was selling these cute little, she has like a garlic and herb mix and that she makes. And then she had like a a sugar vanilla topping thing. So I was making my toast. I was like, I'm going to put some Amanda's stuff on my toast this morning. It was so yummy. But then I was playing, I just heard in my head, I needed to play Alex Warren, and that song Jelly Roll with Jelly Roll came on. It's called Bloodline. Have you ever listened to it? It's saying you may have come. Dude, read the room. I don't know if your dolls are haunted. Probably not. Probably not. Like 99.9% sure your dolls aren't haunted. But also read the room. We're talking about cards and storytelling. Hello. Do you want fries with that? Anyway, so Jelly Roll and Alex Warren did a song called Bloodline, and it's all about the understanding that you are not who you came from. And I find it fascinating we have somebody pointing out the ladder at the chest and how different. And it's also the yellow. Aren't yellow on the color wheel? Aren't yellow and purple opposite of each other? I know I have such an attitude, don't I? That's why I wear a crown. Have a good day. But also read the room. Would you walk into Target and go, "Are my dolls haunted?" No, you wouldn't. Somebody might be like, "Oh, cool, interesting." Have a great day. All right. So understanding that we are not necessarily the stories that people have told us who we are. Here's my other thing. We can rewrite our story at any time we choose. We can rewrite our story. And that doesn't mean we change the previous chapters, right? We don't look at what we've already done. but we can change the trajectory of our story. We can change the ending at any time we choose. We can change the narrative. We can change the story. We can change an outcome. It's a choice, right? I love it. Oh, these cards are amazing. Love it. Oh, I should be wearing, why am I not wearing my dragon ring? You guys seen my little dragon ring? Isn't that adorable? Wait, looks like a fly. There we go. My little dragon ring. Should be wearing it. Doing my dragon cards. Okay. What number's next? Mom, we did 13 earlier because, you know, it's my, also, hi, Mom. My mom's into chat, you guys. These cards are for the love of dragons. For the love of dragons. My friend Michelle sent them to me. Oh yeah, 11. I was going to do 11 because that was on my agenda actually. Because 11 is Moon Dancer. And that is the name of one of my spirit guides, Moon Dancer. All right. Number 11, Moon Dancer. I'm going to show the Instagram first. I'll come back to you on TikTok. Hang on. We're kind of leaning into each of the cards. So welcome in, friends. My name's Lorenda. I'm a psychic medium, master level tarot card reader. I created my own deck too, but they're not for sale right now. It's something I need to have my assistant get up and running for me. Oh yeah. Hey, take note of that, Rosemary. I was going to have you reopen my store. Help me figure out how to open my store again so people can buy my cards. Yeah. All right. What do y'all get from this? Moon Dancer. There's a dragon in purple wrapped around the moon. Thanks. I know. Do you have my cards yet, Michelle? Did you not get my Dancing Spirit cards when they were for sale? I don't have new ones. I don't have new ones. It's just I thought you had my Dancing Spirit ones. You do have my Dancing Spirit ones. Yeah. I don't have a new one. I don't have a store open. I haven't bought any to sell. It does. It feels like a hug, doesn't it? Hibernation. Ooh, good one. Okay. What else are you guys getting from this card? Can you guys see it okay on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook? Hibernation. I'm still reeling from that number 8 storytelling card. That was such a rich card. But I love Moon Dancer, number 11. What does the number 11 mean to you? Do you see it as a master number or do you see it as the number 2? Relaxing from the ending of a cycle. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. So you must see it as an 11, as a number of mastery. What do y'all think? It's all right, Mom. It's all good. Trusting your intuition during times of uncertainty. Purple dragon wrapped around the moon. There is an ancient power with the moon, and the dragon is holding on to that power. Ooh, that's a good one. Mastering your emotions. I just get fat and happy. Do you guys remember when there a TikTok or an Instagram? There was a whole video on that once, a reel on that. Quiet reflection. Holding close what is dear to you. Okay. What else do y'all think? Try to think, what do I see in it? The moon is encapsulated by the dragon, so maybe the protection of the power of the moon. Yes. Also, if dragons are known for their wisdom, how does that work? I don't know. It's like I started to get a download, but I interrupted it myself. I should have let it finish. Moon is revealing. It's revealing secrets. It's especially a full moon, right? The If it's a new moon, then it's hiding the secrets, it's hiding things yet to be revealed. Full moon is full reveal. The moon is also a carrier of knowledge and wisdom. Yes, so we've got maybe the dragon is recharging through the moon. The moon illuminates and it's purple, so wisdom, intuition. Yes, full moon, not a different phase. Yeah, and when Moon Dancer, my spirit guide who came, she's a master level spirit guide, came in a few years ago, it was overwhelming and beautiful, and it was revealing something very, what I would call nefarious around me. And I like to think the moon sees everything. It does. Yes, we use the full moon to charge and clear. So maybe the dragon is also using the moon, but also what if the dragon is infusing the moon also? Moon is connected to the collective unconscious, dream work, and meditation. Yes. Protecting the energy. And the number 11 can be, again, 11 can be a number of mastery. But when I see the number 11, I see number 2, which is partnership. Working together. Bringing back the knowledge it's learned in a moon bank. Ooh, I love that. So if I'm looking at the numerology part of it, I see 11 as 2. Partnership. Working together. Feels very yin and yang. Yes, it does. I always saw the number 11 like a set of French doors opening wide to possibilities. Ooh, also, hi, Tracy. Listen, I just filmed a podcast with Tracy. Make sure you guys are following her, Tracy St. Croix. I think of 1111, honestly, and that symbolizes wishes for me. Yes, love that. All right, so let's see what the author's intent, the creator's intent is. Yes, it's like a beautiful butterfly effect. I love that. Or dragon wings. You're welcome. The Moon Dancer. Moon Dancer. Now is the time for dreaming and moon bathing. Kind of love that. Mother Moon is friend to all dragons, for she incubates their dreams and grows wings for all their wishes. She can do the same for you. Take a walk in her radiance, bask in her glow, have a conversation with her about all the untold stories in your soul and the wishes waiting to grow wings. Oh, I love that. The wishes waiting to grow wings. I'll tell you here in a second. Ask her, hold on, I skipped her. Ooh, I skipped. Let her have the full-hearted hope of you. Ask her to guide you through the dark night, bringing luminosity to all that's currently unknown, unseen, or unformed. It is, isn't it? Okay, so somebody's asking, it's called For the Love of Dragons Oracle deck. My friend Michelle sent it to me when she sent my new crown. So I love that I'm wearing the star crown and talking about dragons and the Moon Dancer, because I've got a dragon guide, Moon Dancer is one of my guides, and star is one of my guides. Can't make that up. I mean, I could, I guess. Don't you manifest on full moon? Yes, you, as the moon comes into its fullness, you manifest during that phase of it's getting bigger. It's what you bring in, and then as it starts to wane, you send away what you don't want. So to me, when I see that full moon at its peak, it's you embracing and embodying everything that you asked for. Need that dragon crown for the dragon egg. I know, I might actually put my dragon crown on. I haven't had, but this looks so pretty. So pretty, and I'm just so happy. I'm gonna put actually this one is kind of squeezing my head. Let's see what happens with the dragon. It's so pretty. This is just stunning. So happy. Again, thank you, Michelle. All right, let's move to the dragon. Since I am doing my dragon cards. Oh, yikes. Let's do my dragons. I have a question. When we had a lunar eclipse here Everyone but one person woke up. Are you able to maybe explain why? Oh, I don't know. Oh, we also had like a major shift in energy. There have been major astrological events happening. Um, I know for like 3-4 days, I was waking up every night in the middle of the night. My head's kind of getting squeezed a little bit. I did all right though, but it matched. Listen, it's all for the cause. Takes pains to be beautiful, right? That's what my mom used to say. All right. What is next? Complicated questions, so no pressure. I don't know, honestly. No, there really is. I believe there's significance to it. When you got, and also I saw that the what's it called? I'm completely losing the earth energy. The earth energy. There's a thing that monitors the earth's energy. Not seismic. It's not seismic. Schumann resonance was off the charts this last week also. There's a lot happening, and actually we're getting ready to hit another major event tomorrow astrologically. I don't know what's happening, but it's looking like it's going to be a little crazy. I believe there is significance to it. I just don't know how. I've not studied enough in astrology. Oh, Schumann resonance, look it up. It's the energy of the earth. It's equipment that measures the energy of the earth. The moon was squaring. Oh yeah, Tracy, perfect timing. The moon was squaring in Uranus. Okay. Meaning things might become very clear very quickly and shocking. I think things have been clear, but people are choosing to look at the little sliver of shadow and go, what? I don't see anything. But now we're going to have full moon, like the full effect, and it's going to be impossible to ignore. Yeah, it's causing wild weather too. Yep. Oh yeah, bring that energy. Bring that full, and that's where Moon Dancer to me comes in. Things are clear, but people are choosing to put on their stained glasses. Absolutely they are. But pretty soon those are going to stop working. Saturn just moved into Aries conjunct Neptune. Damn, I can't speak. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Which will make that very hard for them to sustain. Yes. I have felt that for a while, that there's going to be a point where we can't point at others and go, yeah, but look what they did. Look what they did. Cool, assholes. You should all pay the price. If you did something wrong, you should all have consequences. Oh, I just keep counting on the universe. I know, right? This is my dragon crown. So this, have you seen this Angel Moon Valley? This is a custom crown that I had my friend Cat Coat make me. Dame X made. Like, she just knows how to make things fit my head perfectly. Yeah. It's like, I'm a pagan Buddhist, so I believe that if you push your responsibility onto others, I feel like I know where you're going with this. It'll come back to bite you hard. Yep. Here's some validation about what we are talking about. The former, yes, I saw that Prince Andrew was arrested. And yeah, that's all fine and great. Why are only other countries arresting people? That's what I want to know. Why is it only other countries? It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, I know the answer to that. So we'll see. We'll see. No matter what, karma is a bitch. We're just going to say that. It's about time. It's about time. All right. Next number. Girl, me too, Yessie. Also, I love you, Yessie. Have I said that yet today? I miss your face. All right, see ya, Tracy. Make sure you guys are following Tracy St. Croix. She's got a Patreon. She's got all kinds of amazing. And she has her own freaking show. She was a guest on my show. I have not done 20 yet. It's also a 2. We could go in the 2 themes. Yeah, and a bunch of people asked for 20 also. So let's go to 20. But I just recorded a podcast with her last night. It'll be on in a few weeks. So keep an eye out for that. Shenanigans, that's all it is, really. I loved your little game that we did. Book it or book it. Oh, I'm just letting people pick numbers of what card. This is a brand new deck, Angel. Thank you for asking. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Lorena Carr. I'm a psychic medium, master level, or book it. That's right. Master level tarot reader, but also creator of the Dancing Spirit Oracle deck. And I do readings here. I'm the crowned medium. Hey, we've never really talked about why I do crowns, have we? Have we ever talked about that? Oh, this makes me think of one of my favorite books, actually. Oh. Okay. So, hi, Sabrina. Y'all are going to crack up when you see the next card. It's the Icebringer. April, I feel like you appreciate this. Literally the Icebringer. No. I'm thinking that's number 20. Yeah, the Icebringer. Look at what we were just talking about. Look at what we were just talking about. And the number prior to that. And the number prior, and the Moon Dancer, the revealing. Look at what we were talking about. I know. So what do you all see? I know when I saw this, I immediately thought of my favorite book series, Throne of Glass. I'm thinking Rowan Whitethorn. I'm thinking Dorian Havilliard. Like, I'm thinking, ooh, sexy book boyfriends is what I'm thinking. But then, right. Yep. What do you all think? I'm going to show TikTok first. Hang tight. I'm trying to alternate between who I show first. What do you all see in this, the Icebringer? Also, I think of Game of Thrones and dragons and the ice wall. And now even the ice wall came down. Right? Here, let me show you guys. I'm thinking a storm is coming. Yes, exactly. Winter's coming, Jon Snow. So epic. Can y'all see it okay? What are your thoughts on this? What do you guys intuitively get? What are you noticing about it? Oh, sorry, Instagram. What do you guys get from the Icebringer, number 20? Number 20. What do y'all get? Need a close-up. Let me get you another close-up. I need to look at it from like this way. Because I couldn't even see it. It doesn't look like, I'm having a hard time discerning it. This one's tougher. Okay, now I see it. Because it's like part not dragon. And it looks like, I feel like I need to see it better. I'm going to, here, hang tight. The purple moon, amethyst, and also someone who brings retribution. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn my lights on brighter. That might help. Hey, who in Fourth Wing had ice powers? I forget. Who had ice? Was it Dane? I don't remember now. Who has ice? I don't remember. All right, now I'm going to look at it now. Okay, now I see the dragon head. I couldn't see it for the shadows. So we've got the dragon head is right here. And it looks like it's got long old people hair. But also, actually, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold this up here because I've got my screen right here on. Oh, there we go. Now I see it. Whoa. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of the ice. Was it the Ice King? Or the Night King? Wait, oh my gosh. Think Game of Thrones. Okay, so here, look. He looks very my eyes want to see a purple dragon wearing a white diaper with wild hair, but white hair. I know, no. Isa. Oh yeah, it does. It reminds me of it's a very Egyptian looking vibe to me. But look at his legs. It looks like a rat tail. And like weird legs. Oh wait, what is that on there? It looks like hieroglyphics on his leg. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay, you know what's sad? As I'm having to hold this up to my camera up here on my phone, because I have my live on my iPad. And by doing that, I can see it close up on my iPad. It's an Egyptian head. It is. To me, it just looks like death. The tattoos, yep. Long tails are used for stability for wild animals, so maybe stability despite storms. Ooh. The egg. Wait, where's the egg? Where do you see an egg? I'm trying to see. Oh, wait, is that a broken egg on the end of the staff? Is that what that is? Hold on, I'm going to show you guys. There's a broken egg on there. All right, listen. Thank you, April. I'm going to see what this. Whoever called number 20, good job. I'm stumped. The Ice Bringer. Yeah, on the scepter. Yes. Broken egg or broken crystal. What does that mean? Maybe the egg he came from. Ooh. What do you think that means? What do you think that means? Egg could be birth. Yeah. The Ice Bringer. Okay, let's see what the creator of the deck says. The gift of ice is stillness. The cold has the power to suspend, to hold, to freeze until it is time to act. Interesting. There is a protection in suspended animation. Now is your opportunity to embrace the power of the colder, more protective dimensions. Create a hermitage. Get still. Allow yourself the cold clarity derived from detached observation. The time for thaw and growth will come. For now, seek shelter in the cooler energies. So do you think that if I'm looking at this from an energetic point of view, yeah, the egg hatched. But did that egg hatch back in the spring? I'm intrigued by this card. I kind of wish they spoke more on the number 20, the significance of the 20, because 20, oh, here, let me ask ChatGPT, because they know everything. Not really. What is this? Because I always see Let's find out. Thanks, Angel, for hanging out and watching. You have a great day too. The number 20 carry, let's see. Core numerology meaning. Number 20 reduces to 2, which is what I always do. 0 amplifies everything. Okay. Intuition, harmony, balance, cooperation, sensitivity, partnership, diplomacy. See, that's what I think. 0 is the cosmic void, the womb of creation, the infinite potential, the gateway to spirit. 0 doesn't change the number, it magnifies it. Spiritual awakening, karmic balance, soul partnerships, transition energy. That's what jumps out to me is transition energy. What do you all think? Hi, Paula. Womb of creation. Song Cold as Ice by Foreigner came into my head with this card. Yeah, it's cold as ice. You're as cold as ice, or maybe you're willing to cut the cord in what's not serving you anymore. Yep, the egg is hatched. Yep. Interesting, Paula. Yeah, we're having a whole conversation. I have a brand new deck. Plum Crazy Michelle sent me a crown. I had it on, but it was like starting to hurt my head. Got to break it in. And she sent me this really cool dragon deck called For the Love of Dragons. And we're just kind of going through. We've been spending this whole time going through all the cards. And dudes, okay, listen, I need you guys to tab a bunch on TikTok because I want to get to 100,000. And then look at this down here. How amazing is that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish it was like getting me more numbers, but it is what it is. I'll be thankful. And then over here I've got 10 whole people watching between all the platforms. Heather, what's up, sister? Huge number. And you're like, well, that's what's happening now. We're doing the number 20, the ice bringer. The ice bringer is what we're talking about. We're studying. All right. What's our next number? What's our next number going to be? What do y'all think? Drop a number. We've already done 33, 8, 20, 13. Thanks, Fleur. How are you? We did do did we do number 2? We did not do number 2. We've done 20 and 11. 4, did we do number 4? Hold on. We did not do 4 yet. 42. We did not do 42 yet. Ooh, that's a good one. And we did 7. I'm good. How's that, baby? I see you're hitting the gym looking good, my friend. 27. Ooh, that's a good one too. 44. Ooh, 44 might be a good one. Let me see what 27 is. Let me see which one I'm drawn to. The Confidant. Ooh. Baby is big baby. Aw. Good. Let's see what 32 is doing. Let's see. Let's see which one I'm drawn to. Ooh, the Lovers. The Lovers. Which is interesting because that's how I see the number 2. If we're going with the 2 theme. We're checking out this new deck. I think. Ooh, good for you, Paula. Get it, girl. I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm torn between, we already did 7. We did number 7, I think, didn't we? Or did we do something that was equivalent to 7? Wait, what was 7? That was Curious. Yeah, we already did that one. 44. Hold on, let me see. What was I looking up? 27. Thinking, hold on. I know, me too. The pink foil's really pretty. trying to decide which one I like best. All the fours. Okay, now I can't decide. I can't decide. Well, that's kind of what I was looking at also, was if there was a pattern that I was seeing. Oh, it does match my nails. Good call. Okay, 27 keeps coming up. 44 keeps coming up. Let's do 44 because I like the number 4. Because it's 8. Comes up as an 8. And we only have like 9 minutes left. So this will be a good one. This is the last card of the deck. So actually it works out. And plus my mom requested it. And so did my sister. So we're going to go with it. 44. 44. Let's do the Instagram first. The Evaluator. Number 44, the Evaluator. What do you see in the card? What jumps out at you? Here's over on TikTok. The Evaluator, number 44. Again, number 4, to me, 44 comes off is master energy because it's number 8. Aren't they amazing? Yes, it's called For the Love of Dragons is the deck. And we're just kind of going through each of the cards and seeing intuitively what we pick up. What do we feel? What do we think it means? What do you think the artist's intentions were? What stands out to you? I'm seeing the wisteria is standing out to me, or like the flowers in the trees. They're stunning. Thank you, Paula. I know, right? The dragon ones. Okay, so let's go back down here. I'm gonna hold it back here so everybody can see. He's evaluating the necklace, or does a collar? What is it? Ooh, good question. Hold on, let me look. It looks like a necklace of some kind, or like a pendulum is what it looks like. Looks like something on a stone on the end of a string is what it seems to be. Exactly. I kind of see it as when we were training my dog Olive, we would put something on her nose and tell her to wait. Like wait. What do you guys see? What else stands out to you though? Are they the standing stones? What? Please hold. Hang on. We're going to change crowns. And look, it matches this crown. You guys, that's hilarious. Okay, hold on. We're going to change crowns. We're going to put on my Outlander crown, my OG. What? With my standing stones. All right, that's better. I'm vibing with it. Oh, it's my Outlander, standing stones, laurel wreath, because my root name is Laurel. This is my OG crown. It's my OG. What do y'all think? The Evaluator. So what do you think this means? The rocks show they're on solid ground. Spanish moss. Yes. Okay. Listen, they're responding over on YouTube about what they think this is. Oh yeah, here's another close up. You're right. I didn't even see those stones there. The wisteria. I like the swirl at the very top. What if up here, hold on. If you look up here, I'll show both cameras. It looks like a spirit dragon tail. It looks like a spirit dragon tail. I'll show you guys over here. Doesn't it? I'll show you guys. It looks like a spirit dragon tail. What? Is it? Oh, it is. It's on all of them. It is. Okay, well listen, it's the first time I noticed it. It's a brand new card or brand new deck. 3 stones for past, present, and future. Yes. Okay. And I like this on solid ground. And oh yeah. Is that Spanish moss? It does look like Spanish moss from New Orleans. It is that time of year. Mardi Gras time. See the fairy evaluating the pendulum, and the dragon is smiling. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's see what it is. Number 44. Let's see what the artist intended. The evaluator. Don't measure how valuable you are by the way you are treated. Take that in a second. Yes, Jess. Hang on. I had no idea where this was going. Like a dragon, you didn't stand up to be easily understood or constantly approved of. Sorry, not stand up. Like a dragon, you didn't sign up to be easily understood or constantly approved of. You are unique and you are a unique and complex individual requiring love and understanding from self first and foremost. When your path starts to feel daunting or overwhelming, remember you came here to help heal the planet. You are rewriting life's story, which we talked about with the storyteller card, right? That was earlier. Healing your ancestors, unlearning the stifling rules of suffering and selflessness. You're also giving dragon energy a whole new place in this world by learning to roar. It is the last card in the deck. And to fly. Your value is non-negotiable, as unique as any dragon scale, and twice as shiny. Wow. That would be epic, Brian. Oh my gosh. Listen, Heather. You crack me up. Wow, what a powerful card. You're right, past, present, and future, but all are happening at once. And if you're an Outlander fan, the time travel and everything happening all at once in parallel. Listen, what if we find out in the end, when Diana Gabaldon is done writing Outlander, if she ever does, what if we find out it's not really the past, it's just linear. It's happening at the exact same time, which takes me to a QHHT I did yesterday, where the higher self came in for this person and said, it's not the past, it's happening simultaneously. You can be all of those things in all of those places all at once. If she does, you and my sister will be crushed. No, I think it's legit though. I look at, oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I need her to finish writing that book. Because listen, and the new season starts March 6th. Life stops that day for me to be able to watch that. I was taking all this in. This is just wild. So this is the last card in the deck. And your sister almost knocked you down against TV. That's funny. This is the perfect card to end the day on. I know I didn't do any actual readings today. Sorry about that, but not sorry, because I feel like a lot of you probably took away quite a bit from this. And again, if you're an Outlander fan, this is like so much of that. Like this embodies this crown, first of all. And yeah, oh yeah, we have, Heather. So much to take in. And thank you, Lisa. It was fun. This was fun. And thank you again, Michelle, for my gorgeous new crown. It is so fun. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. My head will get used to it eventually. But listen, this is crown number 3 in the last 2 hours. So. And thank you for my cards. These were amazing. I cannot wait to delve into these more. I might come back on live later. Actually, no, I can't. I've got so much to do. I'm like behind at the studio. But I definitely want to keep playing with these. I definitely want to keep playing with these. Hi, Pamela. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. I was thinking about you yesterday because we're getting our Harleys fixed up for spring. And my husband's like, it's going to cost so much money to get in. Like, well, maybe if we took care of them better or rode them more. Okay. I love my crowns. Thank you all so much for hanging out. And I hope you learned something today. I hope you learned something about yourself. I hope you learned something about spirit. I hope you learned something about linear time, even though we really didn't get to talk too much about it. But man, that evaluator card, that made me really, really think about a lot of things. And I feel like I want you all to invite your guides in to bring downloads of information to you today. Things that just ask for like just a quick download, a quick file to just throw into your brain and give you something to think about and to grow from today. And going back to the storyteller card, what story are you telling yourself today about you? What story are you writing for yourself going forward? Yeah, I was really hoping we get to 100,000, but I have to go. My jaw's popping. I have to go to the dentist. So thank you all so much for joining me here on this journey and being part of this every week. I appreciate it more than I'll ever be able to express. And I just appreciate every one of you. Thank you all for tapping and doing the thing and getting me out there and sharing me with it. We have 723 shares. That's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all you guys do in sharing this knowledge. Love you guys. Have a great day. And I'm going to play. Y'all on TikTok everybody gets to hear my outro. It's so fun. It's so regal. All right. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye. And thank you, Yessie. Thank you, Rosemary. Okay.
Your time in the realm of the crowned medium is cherished. Her Highness Lorenda Carr encourages you to like, subscribe, comment, and follow on all channels to stay updated on new episodes and offerings.